Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of July the 14th. Scorpio, I'm getting that you're stepping into a game-changing week, some of you, and the emotional tides shift. But it's what you choose to release now that opens the path to power, love, and wealth. This week is about waiting. It's about transforming. And stick with me till the end because I will share three powerful switch words, one for financial flow, one for love breakthrough, um, and one for unlocking the success for career. Okay, so let's get into it. What is the energy for the week of July 14th for Scorpio? Let's take a look here. The Knight of Wands is the general energy for the week. The Knight of Wands. And this week brings spotlight on financial clarity and emotional detachment is what I'm also getting for a lot of you. Jupiter's influence from your 8th house urges you to release control over money. You're trying to force, especially shared finances or the debts. Okay, what is going on with Scorpio in love for the week of July 14th? What is going on for Scorpio in love for the week of July 14th? Let's take a look here. And we've got the Queen of Wands in here. Okay. And what's going on for Scorpio in money situation for the week of July 14th? Let's take a look here. We've got the 10 of Swords. Wow. What's going on for Scorpio in work situation for the week of July 14th? Let's take a look here. The 6 of Pentacles. What is going on for Scorpio in love? Clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Let's take a look. We've got the 9 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Swords here in money situation? Please clarify. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here in money situation? We've got the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here in work situation? Why is the 6 of Pentacles here in work situation? Let's see. We've got the 2 of Wands. Wow, work's looking great. And the final clarifying card. Why is the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands here? Let's see. We've got the Queen of Cups. Why is the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Cups here? Please clarify. Why is the 10 of Swords and 6 of Swords here? Please clarify. Why is the 10 of Swords and 6 of Cups here? Sorry. Why is the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Cups here? Please clarify. Let's see. We've got the 4 of Cups. Beautiful. Makes a lot of sense. And why is the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands here? Please clarify. Why is the 6 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands here? Please clarify. Okay. we've got the Four of Pentacles. Beautiful. So let's take a look into this, what it all means. Okay, so to start off, we've got the Knight of Wands here. So there could be, I'm seeing for a lot of you, that there could be a new opportunity, a new ambition, and it's charging forward with speed. You're taking action, and this is the overall energy for the week. So there could be something new brewing out here, is what I'm getting for a lot of you. In love situation, we've got the Queen of Wands. Again, ambitious, confident, self-assured. And we've got the Nine of Wands here. And we've got the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups here represents that you've got it's very emotional and compassionate, and she's very intelligent emotionally because she understands the problems of others and empathize with them. She's compassionate. So I'm getting that this is your energy, and you are dealing with a situation where you may be needing to show emotional maturity, because I'm also seeing for a lot of you that there are challenges in the love situation here, and you are still willing to work the relation, maybe, or the situation. There are challenges in the love situation, and you are willing to work out the situation, whatever it could be. And with the Queen of Cups, you need to show the emotional maturity. You need the emotional maturity to work with this situation, whatever it is for you. For some of you, I'm getting that you are very confident, charismatic, and self-assured, like the Queen of Wands here. You're creative and you're working with intuition, and you may be a prime person in this situation, like, or for some of you, I'm getting that you are leading this situation like a leader and inspiring the other one with your vision and creativity. So I'm getting for a lot of you that you are in a love situation where um, it's time for it's a difficult situation at the moment. Not very difficult, but there are challenges in a love situation, and you are able to overcome that situation with showing emotional maturity. You're not losing your patience, and or you don't need to. You may need to make sure that you don't lose your patience and say something that could just break or make the situation, because the challenge that you're working with this situation here, Nine of Wands, you are basically what I'm seeing here is that you're willing to work out the situation. You are trying to resolve the challenges here, and you're confident that you will be, but maybe you're lacking that clarity. And with the Queen of Cups, it's confirming that yes, you are right. You can resolve this whole situation, but all you need is emotional maturity. So what I'm getting here is that whatever love situation that you're in, you need emotional maturity to resolve this. So be empathetic, try and understand the other person's problem and their point of view, and acknowledge that whatever they are feeling is okay for them to feel, and then put forward your vision and what are your ambitions regarding this relations, and explain your point of view. And I'm pretty sure that there will be movement forward. There is an ambition that I'm seeing here. Probably you are deciding to move ahead with this relationship, maybe moving in, getting married, or that's the ambition here, to take a step forward in the relationship. And there are challenges which you could overcome with explaining your point of view, but being emotionally matured, being empathetic, make the other person feel that you understand what their point of view is, but you have a vision here, which is the ultimate goal of that relationship, right? That's what I'm getting here. In the money situation here, I'm seeing that there's some kind of illusion, um, or maybe for some of you, I'm getting that there may be an opportunity to a new way of making money, because you are kind of upset with the current situation, and your current situation needs a change of perspective, maybe. That's what I'm getting. I read intuitively, so that's what I'm getting here, that you need a new perspective. You are looking into these three cups, thinking, what else can I change? Well, the idea is right here, but you're just not looking at it. So um, what I think here is that you need a change. So I think you need to move around, maybe change a place, or that's what I'm getting for some of you. Um, just move out of the situation overall. And I'm getting that you are here with the Six of Cups here. What I'm also getting for some of you is that you are at this point looking back at the past ways of, or past money habits, and you're feeling nostalgic. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, because this Four of Cups here, it's telling me that you are kind of bored with whatever situation you are in, and you are looking, because you're looking at the old ways of, old money habits that you're looking at, and you're nostalgic about it, and for some reason you're not able to be in that space anymore, because this looks like a happy card to me. So maybe these are happy memories in the past that you've had with money, like your money habits. You were kind, and you had enough to give to someone as gifts or tips, or and you are feeling, probably you're just feeling sad about this, because you're not able to do this anymore, probably. And I'm getting that a confirmation here is that because this person is also looking at something that is no longer there. So for some of you, what I'm getting here is that you may be feeling not so great about your money situation at the moment, like the way you used to feel about it in the past. But there is a change required. That one change that is going to change your finances. And I'm seeing that this situation is ending here with a painful ending here with the money situation, is what I'm getting. But the overall energy for the week is that there's new ambition. So there's new opportunity here to make more money. There is forward movement. So that's great. And I'm pretty sure that you may have a new ambition, or you may have a new ambition, and that would indicate that you're coming out of the Four of Cups energy and looking the other way. And when you do that, you'll see that there is a new opportunity, or maybe it's you would just have a new point of view, or wants usually represent ambition and work, and fire energy, so action. So there is action here. You're taking steps to change this situation here, and I'm getting that this situation is ending pretty quickly for you, and it'll be all over soon. And then you will have a new ambition, new opportunity, and you're moving forward. You're charging forward with it. And with the money situation here is Four of Pentacles, and I'm feeling that currently you are in a situation where you are holding on to some material possessions that's not letting you move forward because, and I'm getting that for some of you, somewhere deep within you know that you need to let go of something material in order for you to step into this exploring energy and see what opportunities are there, because you are with the Two of Wands here, I'm seeing that you are thinking about moving somewhere to start a new fresh, or maybe with the Six of Pentacles, what I'm getting here is that you have an opportunity of moving, or it may be a change of role. You're getting promoted with the Six of Pentacles, but you're too attached with what you have currently, or maybe a material possession. Like when you see when I was moving, I'm relating this situation with myself here is because I remember when I was moving, I was too much emotional about the possessions that I have, like the house that I lived, the workplace that I was at, and when it was time for me to move on and move somewhere else, I was kind of emotional of having to leave all this behind. But in the end, turns out that this move was important for me for my growth, and that's what I'm getting with this. So you need to, you are too, or maybe you haven't made the decision yet, and you're not making the decision because um, you are holding on to this material possessions that you've had that you don't want to leave behind. But trust me, this is, if you let go of that and trust the abundance of the universe, you will be able to see a very potential successful path ahead of you. There is good decisions after deciding to give up on something material. And what I'm also getting here for some of you is that you may be in a situation that you are taking a chance in life with the Two of Wands here, and there's a new opportunity, a new ambition with the Two of Wands, and you're afraid that what if this move doesn't do you well, because you're probably investing everything that you've saved so far into this ambition, and what if it doesn't work? So you're kind of reluctant of this change with the Four of Pentacles. And the confirmation here is that there's the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of financial abundance, balance, and promotions in work. And this is like financial. Financially, this is a good card because you're um, receiving the required support to fulfill the ambition here. So I'm getting that you may have had an ambition, and that ambition is about looking forward to make a move, or maybe move globally or internationally, and you've put in everything that you've saved to this project here, and you're receiving the required assistance with money here, or this move will be very financially very successful for you. and you will be soon in a situation where you'll financially be very abundant, and you will be in a situation where you could also give others. So probably you have a family to support, and right now whatever you're working with, and you're possessive about your material possessions at the moment, because and you're not wanting to give it up because everything is stable at the moment and you're able to provide, but and that's why you're resisting this change. And but once you do accept this, and when there's forward movement, the confirmation is that you would be very very abundant, and instead of being in the Four of Pentacles energy, you'd be like generously in order to support whatever you are supporting financially. Maybe a family or someone's dependent on you, and you're able to then generously support them financially. Or just in general, like you're able to share your abundance with those who are in need, is what I'm getting for a lot of you here. But this change is important. So you are at a crossroad of making a decision, or you may have already decided, and this change is going to be good for you financially. And I'm getting this is an overall energy which shows that you have the ambition with the Knight of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles is a confirmation that you will be very, very abundant with this ambition. And if you're not able to decide on something because of resisting this material possession, then it's time for you to know that you need to release that attachment with the material possession in order for you to be able to trust the abundance in the universe. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here with the cards, dear Scorpio. Now, as I promised in the beginning, that I would give you the switch words. And trust me, guys, these switch words, they work wonders, and they instantly switch your energy, and it just changes your vibration instantaneously. And that's why it's called a switch word, and it works wonder. So, like I said, the switch word for money here, you need to chant reach, REACH, like a reach. And you need to chant this 28 times in a day, either when you wake up or when you're about to go to bed, or actually any time in the day. You could also journal it 28 times, just reach, 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 like that. 28 times for 7 days. And for love, you need to chant together, like together, for 28 times also. And you could also just, this goes for everything. You could journal this all, or just chant 28 times. You could use the apps, like counter app or something like that, to make sure that you're chanting at least 28 times. You could do more, but 28 is at least what's required. And then for career, you need to chant divine order. Again, it's divine order for work, and there's also 28 times, anytime during the day, but you have to make sure that you chant these switch words for at least 7 days, and you'll see how it makes wonders for you guys. Okay, so thank you for checking in today, dear Scorpio. I appreciate your presence here. And if this video moved you in any way, just make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, and it also helps me to keep bringing you the intuitive messages from the universe each week and month as well. Until next video, Jai Shri Ram.